Hi-yo there, Nomadians. It is the second period here at Nomad Outdoors TV, and back on the way up north on this historic day, November 6th, 2024. A lot of things happening overnight and today. We don't want to get too much into the politics, so just leave those as is. A bit of a drive up here. You know, I just don't know. I don't know what's going on with these deer. You know, it doesn't help that, 70 some degrees. Here we are, November 6th, and it's, right now it's 57, but still, these deer, I think, want to play the game, but if we're referencing ice hockey, there's a lot of water on the ice still. I think these deer are a bit confused. I mean, I know what they want to do, and they want to get to it, but it's making it tough. Not seeing a lot on the trail cameras, which doesn't say much in itself. I don't know. I don't got no answers. Time in the woods. That's all I could say. Time in the woods. Butts in the seats, and sitting up in a tree stand, and I'll obviously see more than my trail camera will by sitting in the tree stand, but that doesn't necessarily encourage me. It doesn't give me motivation when I'm not seeing anything in the camera at all. Crazy. So we will start second period here. We're going to go through. We did October. I think we had like 3 weeks in October. Opening week, came back downstate, went back up for a couple of weeks, came back downstate. Now going up for what is supposed to be the prime rut time. And we'll see if it makes a difference for us. Not quite sure. I didn't end the first period on a positive note. I was a little let down. Hunting public land, and pressured hunted land, or pressured state land. We don't have a spot that we've been hunting for a million years. We're moving into the area. We get to learn the area. Other people move in with us, changes the deer patterns. Then we sit there trying to figure out what we did wrong, and really we didn't do anything wrong. It's just other people are out there moving around, chasing the deer around. So we're gonna give it our best shot and see what shakes loose. Hi there, it's November 6th, 2024. I got up here a little bit late, got my tree stand. Still got about an hour's worth of daylight. Not anymore, because, I've been in the tree stand for a bit. I don't just jump in the tree stand and start recording. I gotta get set up and whatnot, but, so, this is it. Second period started. Gray Bear's been in his stand for, since 4 o'clock. Now, 4:30. I'm about a half hour behind him. In Chair Bear stand. Why? Because it's close to the road and where I park, so I can get in it fast. As we always say, we'll see what shakes loose. Well, a grand good day to you, sir, and welcome to the show.
Who is it on? Are we live?
We are, I think we're live, more or less. Somewhere in there.
I pinched my cute little face while you sang.
It's the first time you've seen us together in a week. Did you miss me?
Oh, you couldn't smell it?
Really?
Oh, yeah.
What does smell have to do
Second
with
period.
missing somebody? Not quite sure on that one. Not quite sure on that one. Hey, do you notice a wheel hum?
Not anymore.
Nice. Turn up the radio. I don't hear nothing.
Turn up the radio.
All right.
Balmy 52 degrees.
Yeah, 52 degrees. 52.
Thursday, 7th.
October 7th. Is today? Is today Edmund Fitzgerald Day?
No.
Tomorrow.
That's the
10th.
You know, the 10th. I think it was the 11th when they actually.
Do you know?
The Witch of November.
It's the lyrics. The winds of November. Come early. That's it is. But yeah, here we are. Here we are, sir. We're still on state land. Still not seeing anything. Still not shooting at a deer. Still have other people out there hunting around us. Nothing has changed. We haven't changed. It hasn't changed.
But the rut's begun, so.
The rut has begun. Oh, the rut has begun.
Bucks chasing. Sniffing after them does and chasing them around.
So I have my I brought my rattle bag, my rattle sack, and I have my micro grunner. And I'm going to have, holy, come on, dude, turn. Oh my God.
You just take it all the time.
I'm going to have a concerto of deer noises. Burp, burp. They do that, whatever that is.
The snort wheeze.
The snort wheeze, snort, I don't know. All these weird things. Apparently I need to learn a little bit more about deer hunting.
If you want to make the noise.
Yeah, I don't know. Hope everybody else is doing well.
Everybody happy? You're watching our show.
Say to our
I'm
two.
guessing you vote the way we vote. Maybe not.
Say hi to our two biggest fans, Mike and Ed. What's up, buddies? Hope you're having a good hunting season. Or
Ed get a deer? I thought I saw Ed get a deer. Didn't he get a doe?
he did. I think he got a doe.
Congrats.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Congrats. Awesome.
He's
I don't know.
still out
I think Mike goes. He goes up for gun season. I think. I don't know if he bow hunts or not. I know he does a lot of outdoor stuff, so that's all cool, all well and good. But you get us for a short stint because we come off the paved road onto the dirt road, and we'll see you up in the tree stand, man.
Maybe they did. Keep your stick on the ice.
Oh, don't take any wooden nickels. That's shoo. Glad we're done with that intro. Jesus, such a pain in the ass. Now we can talk about what we want to talk about. Squirrels. Politics.
Your stomach?
My stomach. Oh my God.
Them antibiotics, they just kill me.
I'm going to take a moment on this bumpy road to go, what in the F is this? Look at this. You see that? It's a book. It's a novel. You know what this is? This is your 2024 Michigan Deer Hunting Regulations summary. It's a summary.
That's just deer. It's not small game or nothing. Just deer.
So if you think that you're not violating, I guarantee you there's something in here after a comma or a period or in quotations that you probably don't even know changed. Like, we've had this debate for about a month and 7 days. Do you need a fur harvester's license to shoot a coyote? Now, you don't need to, you don't, I know for sure, absolutely positively, if it's a nuisance coyote, you don't need a fur harvester. But aren't they nuisances to begin with? Just the virtue, just them being alive, aren't they a nuisance? I don't know. Even though one of my spirit animals is a coyote, and I probably would choke and not shoot at one, but the tricksters of the woods. Oh, here's another thing. Do you notice it's starting to green up again? Have you noticed that?
With all the 60s and
it's crazy weather. Anyways, I'm going to go off on
global warming.
This is a direct result of what they call the what? What's the name of that group?
The National Resource Commission?
That's
NRC?
it. The NRC have changed.
Commemorative Bucks of Michigan.
It is absolutely insane. I don't like what they did. I don't like that they took the power away from the DNR and the wildlife biologists that are supposed to, accordingly to us that voted years and years and years ago, to do sound resource management with scientific backing.
Not feelings.
So all of a sudden now, you can't hunt coyotes during the breeding season or the pup rearing season, whatever it is. So guess what? You know,
They start mowing on the fawns.
Yep. They're going to start eating on the fawns. They're going to get out of control. We want you to shoot 8 million does, and yeah, go ahead and do it which way you want, except through baiting. You can't put bait out, but you can do anything else.
Unless you hunt the early stuff, you know, stuff in October, because then in September, when you have, what is it, the youth hunting?
Yeah, youth. Oh, yeah.
Not the disabled or the military, all for them. But it's like, well, how is it that you can have that, then you can, but, so, bovine tuberculosis doesn't it only, okay, all right. Okay, I didn't know it was a monthly thing. It was only by certain days that certain bait piles. Depends on who puts a bait pile out. I didn't know that.
Yeah, anyways.
If I throw, you know,
so that's it.
my fistful of corn.
And then try to get your hands on one of these. It's like trying to get tickets to a sold out concert.
What's your name?
Gray Bear came across this. Where'd you get this at Cabela's?
Got Cabela's. There was like 10 of them. I snagged 2.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what. I mean, let's see. How many pages?
Don't drop it on your foot, guys.
Yeah.
Making a quick trip to the ER.
75 pages. 75 pages. And then, you know, what used to be the deer hunting guide that would come out was it was basically, okay, fall hunting, here's all the regulations depending on what you're doing. Sure, the fur harvesters was a different guide, but for the most part, you know, you could get to it. I don't even know. I don't even know what the rules and regulations are anymore. I used to keep a couple of these in the bathroom, keep it next to, you know, the lazy boy chair, and peruse through it when you're bored or when you're taking a dump. And Jesus.
Did you ever notice there's never less
a deer
regulations?
Right there on the side of the road?
Did you ever notice that? There's never less regulations. There's only more regulations. 2.
Nope, they're there.
Or is there 3? Because there's another one right there.
Wickety, wickety, wickety whack.
What's up?
What's up, sluts?
What's up, Junior? All right.
Is that a junior?
We gotta go.
Is that a spiker?
No.
Well, I did hear that, you know, accordingly to the moon times, we're pressing in on it right now. So who knows? Who knows? I guess we should just live in the woods. And, put up a, you know, a big gallon jug up there that I can poo and pee in, and you know, bring a whole bag full of trail mix to last me a couple weeks.
It's gonna be gun season when you're not around. I'll be sitting out there with my thermos of coffee and a sandwich and sitting as long as I can.
Yep.
As long as my ass will allow me to sit still.
Awesomeness. So anyway, so there you go. The NRC. Yep, not a big fan of them. Okay, people can say what they want. You know, I didn't have too much problem with the DNR, but the stuff that they come up with this year is insanity. Doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah, they never make less rules and regulations. They're like, you know what, we've got too many rules and regulations. Let's make it easier.
Yeah, let's simplify it.
Let's make it simplified.
No, let's make it more complex.
Let's pick apart every little detail of every little thing. Yeah. Somebody, somewhere, one person, one minority little group might get butthurt.
So there's this guy I've been kind of watching. He does these reels or these reel shorts or whatever. I find him hilarious. He's a military guy, or previous or currently, or whatever the case may be. But the insanity of the NRC, he kind of touches on something. Oh, there they all are. There they all are. Look at all the crazy
At least 20 birds right there.
Yeah. But he goes into, he's talking about demolishing a building, and it's demolishing a building in the military, and he's like, oh yeah, before you tear the building down, you can't tear it down until it's serviceable. So you have to go in and you have to paint all the walls. And the guy's like, what? I gotta paint the walls? We're tearing it down. He's like, yeah, they won't let you tear it down unless it's serviceable. So yeah, you're probably gonna have to get in there and vacuum the rugs and clean up that sort of nonsense. And yeah, there's some shrubberies that used to be there when the building was built. Yeah, you're gonna have to replace those shrubberies so that the building is in its original state, and then you can tear it down.
That makes absolute sense for the government.
Yeah, and that's how the NRC works. That's what the NRC did. They took simple things and made them so difficult that you can't even achieve your goal. Anyways, enough my rant and rave. You got any more on that?
I'm good. I'm tight.
All right. Peace be with you. I tried some grunting today. Some grunts. And a rattle bag. Can't make much of a difference. Ain't nothing moving. I'm about ready to pull up the stakes on this spot. I don't know. Said all the promise in the world. Early season. And then it just slowly shut down to nothingness. It seems like it's pretty bright because of the camera, but look at Mr. Possum.
Can you hear me in the back? No! Won't shut the fuck up.
Wow. Yeah, I got up in a stand and I kind of like, I took my time getting back there and I'm like, oh, this is beautiful. Oh, I get up there and get all set up and look at my watch and I'm like, what? I only had like 45 minutes. I was like, I can't believe that. I can't believe that daylight saving time. Buggered me. Shenanigans me. Make sure that doesn't happen tomorrow. Anyways, see anything? Hear anything?
Nope.
Nope.
Just me trying not to fall asleep. And I'm like, yeah, what? Where's deer? Right down there? Where's it at? Where's deer?
Oh well. Nothing to report then.
No.
Another day of shenanigans with Nomad Outdoors TV. Thanks for watching.